I'm standing here at Cypress Hills Cemetery, and the area was made famous by the rap band, but the reason I'm here is it's actually the burial place of Homer and Langley Collyer, and this is their grave here. And as you can see, it's actually been made part of the notable collection of graves in the cemetery, and being here is strange and exciting and also a bit sad, and I feel like the kid from Goonies who finally gets to meet One-Eyed Willie, someone that he's read and researched and thought so much about. And like all aspects of their story, there's more strange twists here. Is the fact that their father left their mother, they divorced in about 1909, which was absolutely unheard of at the time, but after his death they buried him in the family plot, and then many years later their mother died and they still live with their mother, and in the middle of the night, with the help of an undertaker, they took her out of the house, walked her, came down to the cemetery and buried her in the middle of the night. And I could just imagine them kind of moving up through here and doing that. And when I wrote the feature film, I put a scene in at the end of that where they sit under a big tree opposite the grave and just look at it until the sun comes up. And now that I've got here, there's actually two big trees here, and I'm not sure if that happened. I actually think it was probably just my creative genius, but I can just imagine them both sitting and looking at this grave. And then after their deaths in 1947, they were buried in the family plot as well. So it's surreal and interesting being here, and I hope in 64 years after my death, some recluse from Harlem is going to come all the way to Australia to put some flowers on my grave.